Now there is probably not going to be much talking in today's session just because the music is quite loud. But starting off with the Flex Fitness lying hamstring pull, this feels really good, guys. Honestly, this stretch is amazing. I just did a warm-up set. Boy, I wish that I had this at my local gym. Let's just say that. I'll go 7 plates on this and see how that feels. Just feel it out. Rep range wise, 8 to 15 reps. I'm pretty happy falling anywhere in that range. So a pretty broad range. Allows for quite a large, I suppose, large range of load to use on the movement. Yeah, probably the best way to put it. One thing I really like about this machine is when you're actually laying on it and using it, it kind of almost like spreads and opens your hips up forward. So you get like a much better contraction at the top of each rep. Definitely unique. Almost kind of like as if you're sitting on a saddle, if that makes sense. The exercise I've been waiting to do all week, the Rogers hip press. See how it feels. Did one warm-up set with 4 plates and it felt very light, so I'm just testing the waters with 8 plates for the first working set, see how it feels. Rep range wise, anything less than 20 reps I'll be happy with. Over that, I'll definitely need to bump the weight up though. Believe it or not, this is actually the 4th set. I'm just doing one squatting movement today, not 2, so 4 sets in total instead of 2 sets per exercise. But the battery died mid-recording on that 3rd set, so you're only going to get 3 on camera. So this is the 4th one. It's been a hot minute since I did seated hamstring curls, to be honest. I really miss them. I do think that they're superior. If you're going to choose one leg curl exercise for your training, you should definitely go seated over lying a lot of the time. You're going to get a lot more bang for your buck, but if you've got the luxury of doing hamstring curls more than once in your week of training, then doing some laying hamstring work isn't a bad idea. It's going to cause less muscle damage, less fatigue, but also consequentially a little bit less stimulus. So it just really depends on what you're wanting, like what you're willing to trade off on. So I went up to 82 for this set. 75 was what I did on the first set. It was 17 reps, so still within that 12 to 20 rep range I want, but just to kind of fall a little bit closer toward the lower end of the rep range, I've decided to push this set up to 82. Screw it, I'm doing a third set. I'm getting jelly legs, I'll tell you that, guys. Just went to sit down, I kind of like wobbled as I sat down. I miss this feeling. Man, this being a Nautilus piece of equipment is probably quite hard, so I will go a little bit more conservative than I normally would. Oh man, I feel like a human nutcracker on this. Oh. One more set of these, definitely only two. This is some hard stuff. No time for messing around with this equipment. This is the OG change-driven Nautilus extension that Dorian Yates himself used to use. Not this exact one, but this model. Quick quad check. I swear legs are the one body part that actually look worse with a pump. Like they're so pumped you can't see any lines and oh well, there you go.